He didn't say anything about any of these white boys. And none of these white boys function like that. And Katt is one of the best painters in the game. D-Ray, you know why? Because Marlon Wayans called me and told me you said what Katt did was good for comedy. No, it's not.
What?
Now, I know the streets have been dead when it comes to quality news and media lately. And let me tell y'all something. Today, on this Good Friday, we got some quality content. We got legendary comedian Dave Chappelle responding to the Katt Williams Club Shay Shay interview, and he had some very powerful things to say. Y'all better like the video and subscribe right now. Shout out to M-Rec with the exclusive. But y'all gotta hear this. Let's get it.
And I don't know where Katt is, but that nigga's waiting for all of us.
M-Rec TV.
Katt is gonna kill us all. Oh my God. I love everybody, but I love Katt Williams more than I love a lot of people. And that nigga is wild.
M-Rec TV.
All right. I'm at war with the Illuminati too. But what part of the war is ethering Cedric the Entertainer? I'm going to dismantle the Illuminati, and I'm going to stop with Cedric the Entertainer.
M-Rec TV.
Cedric's a good dude. He's old, he's fat. Leave this nigga alone.
M-Rec TV.
Steve Harvey doesn't even do this anymore. Jones, hey, lady, you tweet, don't tell anybody what I'm saying. This bitch like she tweeting LA Times. Katt Williams beef is hot. Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody put your phones down. Let's just have a good time. You said what? No, D-Ray, you know why? Because Marlon Wayans called me and told me you said what Katt did was good for comedy. No, it's not.
M-Rec TV.
Nigga, I'm 50.
Yes, it was.
No, it's
It
not.
was culture of comedy.
No, because he did
That's
that
why
shit.
he shot a lot of lights regardless of what motherfucker. He shot a lot of lights on comedy when shit was born. Motherfuckers out here bored, then the motherfucker, he made it basketball again. It's competitive.
Yeah.
You want, can we get, you going 2000?
No, shut up, nigga, because you know why I disagree? Because I put a special out the same day, and it was fine. And this nigga hadn't come out. I read 3,000 books by the time I was 7 years old. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? We getting money. Where's the money in that? Where is the money in that?
You dropped the album, he put out a mixtape.
Yeah.
M-Rec TV.
Nigga, that sounds ridiculous.
No, I'm telling you. You have to pause about it so I know I was smart.
No, say it again. All right. He said, D-Ray, I will check. Yes. I put out an album and he put out a mixtape.
Yeah, your shit pop. You put out a mixtape.
Can I get another Casamigos? It's fun being drunk, isn't it, Dion? Dion's got the right idea. This album mixtape shit you're talking about, and I've been doing comedy for almost 40 years, and I'm only 50 years old. And let me tell you something, I go to niggas' baby christenings, I go to their weddings, I've gone to niggas' funerals, and we're part of the game. It's this. He only eats the niggas. He didn't say anything about any of these white boys. And none of these white boys function like that. And Katt is one of the best painters in the game. So why are you drawing all ugly pictures of us? Stop. And yo, did he say anything about me?
M-Rec TV.
Yes, he did. And what did he say?
Nothing bad.
That he loves me and I'm awesome. And you want to know why he said that? Because I've been nothing ever but kind to this nigga. And you can only say the same, and you can only say the same. I've never, ever hurt any of you. And all these niggas have taken shots at me because it hurts to be big. And can't hurt people, but I'm a hurt person that never hurt people. And he does it all the time. This one and that one and this one. But nigga, I didn't do anything that you did wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. Katt didn't do nothing wrong.
MREC TV.
I'm gonna bring a picture of a black guy. Katt did this to me.
What you just did was someone called you, which I'm not gonna say the name you said who called you because I don't gotta do that. You already said the name.
MREC TV.
Somebody called you and said that D-Ray said it was good for the culture. That's all they gave.
Oh, Marlon.
Right, Marlon. So that's the only information.
Yo, nigga, he's not the only one. Fat Joe, all the things coming. Yo, this
TV
is killing it. No, he's not. I am 50 years old. I am not beefing with you niggas. Ever. And if you guys want to play the game like that, then set them up. Let's play, nigga. But I don't. But if you come at me, let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yo, D-Ray.
So all we
D-Ray, let me tell you something about this nigga. I sat right there. Wait. D-Ray, I sat right there and I watched you do a set. And it was brilliant. And I'll tell you exactly what I thought was brilliant about it. And look at these bitches leaving at the coat. I would go somewhere and do ranch. Good night, bitch. Listen. No. I sat there, I watched you do a set. It was brilliant. Listen, brilliant. Every joke you told was tragic. It's personal. This nigga did a joke about waiting for his father to come see him and looking out the window in anticipation. Niggas was falling out of their chair. Everything he said was painful. And he made everyone laugh. I saw you do that. You didn't say anything about anybody. Said it to this, Katt was talking about shit that niggas did to other niggas, but not about anything that niggas did to him. If I told my story, it would break your heart. Your heart. If I told my story, it would break your heart. I lost everything and never, ever told on anybody. And this nigga is the arbiter of truth. Katt, listen, I fuck with Katt hard.
MREC TV.
Wait, D-Ray, just tell me what part of the game fucks up another nigga's paper?
MREC
What part
TV.
of the game is about tilling on another nigga? Tiffany Haddish is lifting something heavy, and as clumsy as she is, I don't disagree with Katt. He be telling the real shit. Hey, this one's fucked up this way and that one's fucked up this way. Yes, nigga, that is true. But why would you say that? Because all of us are trying to be in a better situation. Can we get over it? Open the window. Open the window. This room stinks.
I want to be as respectful as possible, so I'm telling you this. So when someone called you, they said D-Ray said it was good for the culture, but they tell you why D-Ray said it was good for the culture. It wasn't because I also said that what Katt said was he said a lot of personal stuff that has nothing to do with comedy, but the funny shit is funny. It's funny that nigga said.
Oh no, it was funny. I'm not saying. No, wait a minute. I'm not saying it wasn't funny.
That's just funny. So,
what did I say? I said a master chef could be Franks. I stand by that.
Me have another conversation later about all the bulk of what you said, but I'm gonna break down what you asked me why you did shit and your ability to do shit.
No.
Wait.
No, you know exactly. Stop. Stop with the semantics.
It's only fair.
Okay.
You said
Tell your paragraph and I'm ignorant in a sentence. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Can I tell you my story? That's what I'm saying, though, Dave. All I'm saying is that, right, the things you did, the way that you move, you know not to never do that to somebody because of the way you were raised, because how you come from, because you have 40 years in. You said longer than anybody's been doing comedy. You said standard, so your way of moving is different. So Katt's way of moving, the way he came in, the way you came in is different. So I'm not making excuse for him because I don't think everything was right. I'm just saying, Dave, though, you're a superhero. And when you're a superhero, you can't move the same way. If you're a superhero, the way you are, you can't just flex your superpower for no reason because you do have stories about everybody. Probably some personal stories about people.
No. I hear what you're saying. What is the difference? Wait. Hear me out.
No one sat him down. No one sat in front of Katt for real.
No one sat me down, nigga. No one sat me down.
All right, now I feel like that was a powerful discussion because it reminded me of some of the conversations I've had with friends and relatives about this Katt Williams interview. And that's the one thing I can say about Katt's interview. It made us all talk, sit down, have serious discussions about comedians that we loved and whether or not we felt like Katt was right about this or he was wrong about that. But it was a very thought-provoking interview. And I feel like Katt deserves credit for that alone. It made us have a dialogue. And that's why I love this audio, because you see Dave and D-Ray actually having the same conversation I think a lot of us have had at home. When it comes to certain people defending Cedric, certain people defending Steve Harvey, right? Defending Kevin Hart. Because just because Katt did that interview don't mean automatically all of these people's fans stop being fans of them. So you know the Steve fans and the Kings of the Comedy fans, they had something to say about that interview. And that's why I love it so much, because it sounds like what the conversation was like at my house. It sounds like what the conversation has probably been at your house and, you know, in private. And I'm glad D-Ray was there to defend Katt and oppose what Dave was saying, because look, like D-Ray said, Dave is a superhero, and a lot of people wouldn't even have courage enough to stand on a stage. They was on stage having this conversation and actually challenge Dave Chappelle about his opinion. Because usually when people like Katt speak, when people like Chris Rock speak, when people like Dave Chappelle speak, even when Steve Harvey speaks and Kevin Hart's and the people who hold these people to a certain esteem, you shut up and you listen because you're trying to, you know, get all the information. But usually a lot of these guys don't get challenged. And I like seeing D-Ray actually challenge what Dave was saying. But I feel like both of them had a lot of good points. But I will say this. I do lean more towards Dave's point. Because I did have an issue with Katt just painting these pictures about black people. But at the end of the day, I can also understand if he had personal grievances with people who stole his jokes and stuff like that. And to me, that stuff is cool. Because, you know, everything is nuanced. So it's like the people who he had personal issues with, I see it. I understand it. But some of the people he took random shots at, then I'm like, all right, bro, like, relax. And like I told y'all, whenever somebody famous that we like is talking about what's going on behind the scenes, when they get into that Illuminati talk, we all listen. We all like, hold on, somebody in the industry is giving us this inside information. And I think that's another reason why the interview was so powerful. Just like when you watch the Willie D interview that Katt did after this, right? It didn't really hit the same. And you could tell Willie D was trying to get them type of answers out of Katt. But sometimes a moment is a moment and it can't be replicated, right? And Katt basically got out everything he wanted to say in that Shannon Sharpe interview. That don't mean the Willie D interview isn't entertaining. I saw it got like 10 million views alone, but if you ask me, a lot of the views it got was off the steam of the Club Shay Shay interview, right? And remember what I told y'all? I said Club Shay Shay's next interview is going to do very well. So you seeing Shannon's interview with Country Wayne, it's everywhere now. It's going viral. People talking about Just Hilarious and all this other stuff. And, you know, I'm glad that both of these guys are still living off that moment. Katt is selling out shows and he's still keeping his name relevant with the freestyle he just put out about Ludacris. And he's still in the conversation just like Shannon Sharpe. And I'm glad they're both still, you know, living off of this. But I hope Katt and Dave Chappelle don't end up feuding. Because, you know, Dave said, I never said anything bad about Katt, and I hope that Katt doesn't take this rant from Dave personal, okay? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure you like the video and subscribe. I will see y'all next time. Peace.